Hello friends, welcome back to the kennels. We've got a medical breakthrough. The medical ward is free. Unfortunately, that is the wrong half of the sanitarium to be free. And in fact, we looked at the treatment ward last time. So anyone got any diseases I want to heal? Maybe spasm of the entrails seems like it might be a solid choice. Corbett, he's got the fits. He's a dodge tank, so I feel like that's probably a good thing. He could not be a dodge tank in the future. I think it's actually fine though. I think the fits is not a problem. I think that's one of the two that can be a net positive, the other being rabies. Alright, let's check the stagecoach and see what we're going to do. We are getting closer and closer, no Houndmasters by the way. We are getting closer and closer to being able to take on the Darkest Dungeon again, to having a decent set of dudes that we can do that with. So I'll look forward to that. For now, let's see what's available for us. Oh, the flesh is hard. And the spiked collar. We've already got a couple of spiked collars there. I want to see if we've got any long champion dungeons. I'm feeling brave. We have not. Any of these looking fancy? Looking suave? Ah, okay. Protective collar. Now, I mean, I'm going to walk you through what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking, is this better than the spiked collar? I'm going to unequip all right now. Is this better than the spiked collar or the legendary bracer for a dodge tank? I think it might be. For someone who's consistently dodge tanking, the legendary bracer is really bad. And in fact, maybe I should have noticed that sooner. Oh wait, no, for our dodge tank, we're using these two. It might actually be better than the camouflage cloak. It's not better than the Ancestor's Scroll. Yeah, all in all, I think it's probably not good enough, but it's close. It's real close. So if we kill the... Okay, if we kill the Necromancer Lord, that will open up to us the next boss in the ruins at champion level, which might give us a better trinket. I'm not sure, but I think we're going to try it. Sort by level, sort by activity. Okay, so we've got these dudes here. You're rank 3 or 4. Cartore. You can... I don't even know. You can be rank 2 and you can be a dodge tank. Unless I've already got one. Yeah, okay. Parthenai is my dodge tank. Cartore, you can be rank... I guess you can be rank... I mean, rank 3. Not that it really matters, I guess. Talvace. Now, you can be rank 3 and Cruel can be rank 1, okay? I don't need to take Cartore. Just because I saw his name first. Okay, Cruel is rank 1. And Talvace is rank 3. Sweet. Alright then. Just going to make sure we've got all the right skills equipped. Rank 1 looks good. Rank 2 looks good. Yeah. Does he even want blackjack? That's the thing, isn't it? Yes, he does. Okay, that's the answer. We've worked out the answer already. That's pretty strong. Alright. And do I want to... This is a boss fight. So I think I do want to take Lick Wounds and level it up a little bit on everyone. It doesn't cost very much. And it could be useful if I want to swap people around and swap their skills around. I don't necessarily need to have everything equipped with everyone. You know, you should have Hound's Rush as well. You'll need it eventually. We have enough money to be playing with here. Everyone's looking good on weapons and armor. Sweet. Let's kill the Necromancer Lord. Okay, you can have the Cudgel Weight and the Aria Box. Classic. I'm going to sell that. I don't need that. Thank you. Rank 2 can have the Classic, the Ancestor's Scroll, and the Camouflage Cloak. Rank 3, Ancestor's Pistol, Legendary Bracer, and you guys say with me, Legendary Bracer, Spiked Collar. Okay, I'm glad we got that. I'm still salty that I didn't get my Spiked Collar back. I lost it somewhere along the line without realizing, and it never came back to me. It's not a problem. Let's head out. The Necromancer should be an easy fight. I mean, we've fought him twice already. Doesn't necessarily mean a huge amount, but I think we're going to be okay. Do I want torches? Yeah, I want torches. This is a level 5 boss. I should splurge a little bit, maybe. 2 keys, 2 of everything else. Yeah, let's go.
I brought my colleagues back with much of their intellect intact. A remarkable triumph for even the most experienced necromancer. Freed from the trappings of their humanity, They plied their terrible trade anew. The dead reviving the dead, on and on, down the years. Forever.
So it's all your fault.
A devil
Everything's the ancestors' fault.
Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Silly old Wayne. Everything's Wayne's fault. Okay, we need some scouting in our life, so we're probably going to camp early. Okay. I'll probably camp at this junction here. No surprise. Cool. Yeah, just stress my backline out. Yeah, crit him as well while you're at it. Why not? Why not? Not a problem. We want a Hounds Rush. Do we want a Treats Hounds Rush? I don't know if I want to use the Treats right now. No, we can nuke him down easily enough. Probably. Oh, come on. Alright, rank 1 is going to have to Hounds Harry. That's just the way it is. Okay. So we did kill it.
Destroy them all.
That was a very unimpressive turn 1, though. Not really what I was looking for there. Good dodge, good dodge. Oh, nice. Yeah, just keep targeting him. On average, he's going to dodge a lot more than anyone else. Do we want a target whistle? I think we would rather just... I don't know. Do I want to stun? And if so, who do I want to stun? I think I want a target whistle and we'll nuke down rank 2. If he gets guarded by rank 1, we can stun rank 1 to break the guard. Yeah. I'm going to attempt to just kill rank 3. Hopefully do it this time. I will continue to guard, yeah. Alright. So this is nearly over. Yeah, keep going. Oh man, you could have dodged that one. You're 95 dodge. Okay, so we can stun rank 1. Maybe not immediately, but we can. Oh, we can. Okay, cool. Has he got the okay, I thought he might have the off guard quirk. I'm glad that he does not. Should be a guaranteed stun, yep. Awesome. And we'll rush him, boys. Oh, okay, yeah, you can dodge. That is the wrong person to be dodging that attack. We Hounds Harry? Nope. Hounds Harry does so little damage.
As the fiend falls.
Alright, he's stunned.
Blossoms.
Depending on who goes first, yeah, I'm not going to mark him. I'm just going to Hounds Rush with the backline. Oh, no, 70% protection? Of course, he still has the buff. Oh, no. Okay, rank 1 can stun him quite often. 164 plus 40, yeah, okay. So, yeah, almost guaranteed to stun. Assuming that percentages work like I learned they did in school. It was a long time ago. Like additively, not multiplicatively. It's not a fun word to say. Multiplicatively. Alright, so he's dead. He's super dead. We can kill him now and make him dead. Oh, he resisted that one. That wasn't even likely that he would resist that. It was like 50-50, right? I think I would rather have the jade than the gold. Nah, man, this is silly talk. I think I'd rather have the jade than the herbs. We'll carry on. Maybe we should use some of the treats.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage. A handsome reward.
Okay, I don't want the crests. I do not care about the crests. I do not care about the crests. It feels good to say it, you know? It feels good to say it. A fight. These guys are scary. Oh, they got surprised. Awesome. Can we quadruple Harry and just destroy their lives? We can, and we will. They got pretty low bleed resist for a champion dungeon. Oh, he hasn't got Harry. That's a shame. There was no room for it, really. We shouldn't need it, though. 3 should be enough. Nice. This should do it. Yeah, that has done it, I think. Not quite. 2 of them are dead. 2 of them will die after their next attack. Even this guy won't, actually. We'll need to kill this guy, like, intentionally. I will have to actively kill him with our dogs. Okay, good resist. We made it out of that pretty handily, to be honest.
Confidence surges as the
Hey,
enemy crumbles.
this is a big old dead boy. Sweet.
Annihilated.
Should have used lick wounds. Didn't really think about it. Should have thought about it. No excuse there.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I don't really want the anti-venom. And I don't really want the holy water. We may want the bandages for the boss fight. I think they come in useful there.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the
Oh,
foolhardy
it's not
alike.
beyond measure, is it? It's 24 wealth. This is how many wealth it is. Do we want any of this? Do we want 6 busts, 12 crests? Yeah. Yeah, we want the crests. It's a tough decision. We should be using the treats more liberally. There was no reason to use them in that fight. At least I didn't think there was. Maybe in practice it would have made a difference, but I didn't think it was likely enough to be worth worrying about. But maybe I should. Oh, that's a nasty crit, though. Luckily, all their health is about even. So when we camp, that should be easy enough to get straight back up to full. The stress is pretty low, except the back line. We can sort that out when we camp. It's low enough. I mean, our stress is high enough that we can camp without thinking we're, feeling like we're wasting the campfire. I think we're going to be okay. We'll certainly be okay until we get to the boss, barring an extremely unlucky fight. But even with an extremely unlucky fight, you may have noticed something about my team. I'm going to give you a few seconds to try and work out what it is. It's a tough decision. Really, the thing about my team is, that you may not have noticed, that I'm about to tell you, if you haven't guessed already, they're all the same class. So, it doesn't matter too much if we get shuffled about. Because not only are they all the same class, but they're really versatile. I mean, the Houndmaster is a really versatile class. You want to shuffle 4 Houndmasters, you're going to have a bad time. He says, fully aware that he completely refuses to fight Shamblers, but you know he is... Shut up, is basically what I'm saying there. This is where we learn from our mistakes and lick wounds on our dodge tank. Do you want to guard for the buff? We didn't scout this, so there could very well be a fight in this room. Okay.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Do you want that ruby? Do I want to get rid of the onyx for the ruby? It seems like a safe bet. It's like a straight trade up. It's not a side grade, you know? I'm not getting rid of something for something different. I'm getting rid of something for something that is strictly better. So I'm happy with it. Scout. Scout me, daddy. Okay. I feel like, I really feel like camping here is almost meaningless because we've got scouting up here. So I am going to go up here. There's no risk at all. We've got scouting up here. We haven't got any fight scouting, but we may do if we... I think we don't camp until we scout. Because one of the main benefits of camping is the scouting benefit that it gives you. That's like the main useful camping skills are monster surprise bonus and scouting chance, which are actually like closely linked together in Darkest Dungeon. No, it's herbs, right? It's herbs or a torch. I could use a torch. I guess I'll use a torch. Yeah, why not?
The match.
Not that it really matters.
A blazing star is born.
Okay, right. This is going to be a tough fight. We will stun him, we will mark him, and we will nuke him down. Not necessarily in that order. I don't even care about the dodge tanking right now. Oh no! He's not dodging at all, and everything he's hitting is dodging. Makes no sense. Okay, that's fine. Salt over. Oh, we can't even stun him. That's rough. Get it rough. It's a joke about dogs. Okay, so we'll stun the champion. Seems reasonable, and we will use treats here. There's no reason not to use treats. We just dumped 2 treats earlier. Oh wow! That was amazing. I'm fully in support of it. I'll permit this thing. Yes. All right. Crisis averted. We will dodge tank then. Feel how you should. Is he dead? No, but he's dead to a Hound's Harry, which is convenient. Yeah, okay. That was an easy fight. Easy fight, easy life. Is there any chance at all I don't camp until we get to the boss and then just camp and try and maximize stress relief?
Be wary.
I mean, that's like...
Infant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I think that's pretty sensible, but I've been wrong before. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna encounter too many hunger tiles. This isn't Pitch Black Dungeon where hunger tiles are like every 2 seconds. Okay, no scouting, but these guys are annoying. Okay, that did literally nothing. I'm all for it. Yeah, I don't think we camp until we can get the maximum stress relief from it. That was pretty good. Right. It's actually pretty tough. I think we have to just kill the back line. And then just mark and nuke down the gargoyles in turn. They have very low health. That means that the front line's going to live, so I guess we stun it.
A decisive...
I mean, it won't live that long if we keep doing that. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, he does have the treat buff. Cool. Okay, 16 is respectable. Not amazing. We need to do 8 damage to her? Yeah, okay. I think we can manage that. So, we will dodge tank this guy who is marked. I don't know if that actually does anything. I feel like it should, right? Oh, maybe because they only attack rank 1, I should have dodge tanked ranked 1. Or dodge tank to rank 1, rather. Alright, we'll do that. And, yeah, we will... No, we're going to mark, so there's no point using the treats to mark. Come on, Rob, what are you thinking, buddy? You gotta learn to think about things, you know? Nah, sure. No problem, buddy. So I guess we stun rank 2 now. This is going to be pretty slow. Maybe I need to get off my dodge tank in high horse and just do some damage with rank 2 here. Seems like it might be a good idea. They have so much speed. Oh, Flurry of Claws moves as well. I did not realize that. Seems like something I maybe should have realized, if I'm honest. Keep stunning you. Alright, well that was all but guaranteed. I think we don't bother marking now. I think we just go for it. Yeah. So I guess we can Hound's Harry. We can't Hound's Harry. We have to Hound's Rush. Unless we get a lucky crit, but we cannot bank on that. Not even for a second. In Champion Dungeons, on a single class run, I can't rely on anything going in my favor here. I've got to be on it, you know? Okay. 3 Jades!
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yeah, but 3 Jades, though. I'm just destroying my treats here, but I feel like I have to. We're going to camp here, just for the inventory space, really. Even though there's very little stress going on.
And vulnerable.
I will feast.
Rats in a maze.
For the healing as much as for the stress relief. Is there much point in Release the Hound? I mean, is there much point in anything else? We have to Hound's Watch. Yeah, okay, so we will Release the Hound, and then we will double Encourage. And now our team is looking pretty much as good as they ever look.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We'll use our penultimate key here. Oh, for... I don't need these crests. I don't need these crests, though. But, I mean, I guess they're probably the most useful heirloom long-term. When you start upgrading the truly useless shite like the Survivalist and the Nomad Wagon. Okay, I do want that gold, but I mean, how much do I want that gold? I don't want that gold as much as I want to win this dungeon, so we're going to leave it, even though it's arguably better than the jade we've got. Not the jade, sorry, the emerald we've got. Nope. Nope, not today. Can we just kill you? I'm going to want 3 treats. No, I'm only going to... No, I will want 4. I want to buff the back 2 twice. So we'll just double Hound's Rush. Maybe we could get away with Hound's Harry. Okay, yeah, we'll Hound's Rush here. Great. 10 out of 10. Oh, well, you know, you win some, you lose some. No harm, no foul. No victim, no crime. When you're trying to make a living, there are no such thing as pride. That's what I was told. Oh, 1 off. Probably should have seen that coming, but you know what? We got the combo coming in here. 2 Hounds Harrys. These guys are bleeding out. We're going to be in good shape, I think. All right, they've got moderate speed. Guess we kill this one because we got the highest chance to. And we did. Sweet. And this should do it. Oh yeah, they move themselves around, don't they? You tricksy little buggers, aren't you?
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yes, we guard dog for the dodge buff. Good crit. Stress relief? Oh wait, no stress. Oh well, this is slow and insidious killer.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Thanks, Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you for your assistance. I'm going to dump the emerald this time and take the gold. Let's carry on. We're nearly at the boss. Ah, these fights are awful, man. These are just getting so many of these stressor fights, and I'm just knocking them back down. We could Hounds Harry, but I'm not 7 years old, so I'm going to mark. And we should be able to nuke. Yeah, I am just going to nuke here. I don't think it's worth dodge hunting. This fight isn't going to last long enough. It's actually nowhere near as bad as it looks. We should be able to kill the back line. Oh, maybe. We need to do 16 damage or 13 damage if the bleed hits. Okay, that is less than 13 damage. Thank you very much, Kushi. I will not be seeing you again. Don't call us, we'll call you. Don't move. Good. The dodge buff came in strong there. It does pay off sometimes. It does pay off sometimes. That is not quite enough. Be Hounds Harry here. Yeah, okay, the back line is dead. Excuse me.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Dried all my voice out. Screaming at Wayne just now. Silly old Wayne. Can we just kill you? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Okay, Susie, you've redeemed yourself in my eyes. And we really are just nuking him down now. Am I worried about the Necromancer fight? I mean, I'm not worried about the Necromancer fight. I do think it's going to be perhaps problematic. But on the other hand, I mean, I think we've done as well as we can reasonably do here.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
More scouting? No more scouting. That's okay. Do I want to dump anything for this? I mean, we've already got shitloads of loot. I don't think there's any reason to incapacitate ourselves further to take more. Yeah, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. This is holy water, right? It's got to be holy water. It's a holy fountain. How could it not be holy water? But I think this might be one of the ones that is good anyway. Yeah. Okay, well that was, I think that was stress relief. Not that it matters hugely. We maybe should have used it on rank 2, but rank 2 is my most important character strategically, so I didn't want to, you know, I didn't want to mess things up for him there. Want him to stay hale and hearty and strong and healthy, you know? I don't care about your heirlooms.
Trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
These are not relevant to me. Alright, so we've got, well, 2 more fights, including the boss. got to make sure everyone's in good shape going into this boss. So this fight is imperative. Insatiable Ghoul. We need to kill the maggots. The maggots just need to die. There is... But first I'm going to dodge tank. They need to die first, because they can be really annoying. Well, I mean, you can see there, they stun you. So I guess I'll stun rank 2. Try and buy us some time. It's got a speed of 7, so hopefully we'll get another chance before it attacks next. We can mark it down and start doing some damage. That was pretty good.
Executed.
That was pretty good. Okay. Well, that might be okay. Yeah, good dodge. Alright. So I am just going to try and kill it here. It's got 40% protection, but it doesn't bleed. Or it does bleed, rather. It's got no bleed resistance. So we could be onto something here. We'll stun it. Yeah. And now we'll mark and Hound's Rush. Get that protection down, boys. And girls, but statistically boys. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. No stress relief, because no stress, boys. Oh, I'm glad this is going well. I was worried about this fight, and I'm just excited that it's going well for me. Not that I've actually started fighting yet, but, you know, there's slowness in this killer.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare-made material.
Alright, so this is a very stress-heavy fight, obviously. We can just mark and nuke. And I think that's valid. I think we need to kill the more problematic skeletons. With stuff like this guy, not really a problem. We can maybe keep them stunned. How likely are we to stun the Necromancer? 164 plus 40, 204 minus 120. Pretty likely. Okay, good stun. Good stun. And we will dodge tank because we have to, really. He does AoE, but we need to make sure that we're getting as little damage in as possible. Or, you know, as little incoming damage as possible, I should say. So now we can treat up. He does bleed, even though he's unholy. I think thematically he's made of flesh rather than bone, if that makes sense. So, flesh can obviously bleed, whereas bone cannot. I did take biology, you're welcome. 160, we're still, like, fairly likely to stun him, but I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to stun rank 1. Which is a 100% chance, or like a 134% chance, I think. 124, 134, 134. Doesn't really matter. Let's treat. 31. I'm liking these numbers I'm seeing. These are good numbers. I will be friends with these numbers. Yep, you too. Great. Bleeding for 9. His health has nearly been halved already, which is just amazing. And we can stun it, but not yet. You know what, we're just going to Hound's Rush. We really need to get that damage in. Oh, 26. Okay, that's pretty rough. I'll give you that. But we can maybe just kill him this turn. And I think maybe we should. We can stun him, which is basically the same thing. He is now dead, pretty much. Yeah, he's actually now dead, I think. Yeah, okay, cool. So now we can focus on killing the skeletons, and it should be there. The issue should be done, right? Oh, okay, he wasn't stunned. For some reason I thought he was stunned. It's a cruel trick, okay. Oh, come on, that was the lowest low roll ever when I needed it the most. Well, Hound's Harry. He's still bleeding. Oh, that's horrible. We will mark, yeah. Feel like we have to, really. We'll stun rank 1, kill rank 2, and that should be that. He's still very dodgy, yeah.
With no living sinew to actuate them, will these walking bones finally fail?
We can take this slow now. We're under no real pressure. That was pretty sweet. Maybe we can do it. Nah, we'll stun rank 1.
Impressive.
And now we will play it safe and Hound's Rush rank 2. Okay, so we made it out. Everyone is alive. And will remain so indefinitely, I guess. I'm glad rank 1 went first. That was ideal, really. Oh, Parthenon, you are my dude. And another 31 to round it off. That went very well. Everyone's fine. Nobody is remotely stressed out. And we made
This
it.
expedition at least promises success.
Look at all the shit we got. That's amazing. The Martyr Seal sucks. I'm aware the Martyr Seal sucks. There's no real way I can play the Martyr Seal like there maybe is in regular Darkest Dungeon, but I'm okay with it. It's a lost trinket, but that's not necessarily a huge problem. That's actually okay. I'm actually okay with all of these things. I'd rather have had Eldritch Slayer, though, actually. Oh, no, Eldritch Slayer is really good. I maybe should have even locked that in. That's a shame. Eldritch is... I mean, most of the monsters in the Darkest Dungeon itself are Eldritch, so, yeah, losing that is kind of painful. But, you know, we gotta count our blessings.
Faith-fueled charity. It will not lie.
Nice. Funny joke. Good funny joke. Yep. Great. Well, that was really good. I'm very happy with how that went. I hope you enjoyed watching it too. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.